9 real signs he's bored of making love with you. A bored boyfriend, one of a dating girl's greatest fears. It's not like you've done anything wrong or that you don't love each other, it's just that the relationship has lost its spark. Through no fault of either party, there are times when one or both halves of a partnership want out. If you think you might be ready to give up on your relationship, there are signs that manifest in your daily interactions with your partner that may help cement your decision. It's okay, maybe you're just not that into your boo anymore. It happens. And, unfortunately, getting bored of having sex with the person is also often a death knell for the relationship, and unless serious work is put into fixing the problem. If you notice these warning signs, he may actually think sex is boring with you. One. Sex feels forced and mechanical. A seriously bad sign in any relationship is when sex turns from a fun experience to a chore. If he seems less than enthusiastic about sleeping with you, it's a good sign that he's no longer feeling the spark anymore. Two. Foreplay doesn't exist. Foreplay is an important part of sex, especially for girls. If your boyfriend can't even be bothered to take off your clothes or do anything but lay on his back, he's checked out. Your boyfriend should be really into making you feel good. Once foreplay goes out the window, has lost the excitement of sex. Three. When you do try to get sexy with him, there's no reaction. A good example of this would be when you're in sexy lingerie but he just doesn't seem to care. It's brutally painful, and when it happens, it's a safe bet that he's no longer into you at all. Four. He barely talks when you go out to dinner. Going out to a restaurant with him is like eating with a cardboard box. He's not super interested in having a conversation with you, and he looks like he'd rather be anywhere else. When you ask him what's up, he'll say, nothing, because nothing is wrong, he's just bored. 5. You've practically had to beg him for sex and affection. Girl, wake up. In no healthy relationship does one partner ever have to beg, plead, and cajole for sex. If you're at this point, for the love of all that is holy, leave him and find someone new. All that will happen if you stay with him is you losing your self-respect. Six. Sex has stopped. There will be times when sex may dwindle, but most of the time, it'll pick up again soon enough. Moreover, in most healthy couples, he won't usually reject you. If it's been months since he's been up for sex, then something has gone seriously wrong. Seven. When you do have sex, it feels cheap. Everyone knows when sex doesn't feel the way it should. If you feel like he's just going through the motions, you should listen to your gut feeling. Talk to him if you get this vibe. It's possible to work through this. Eight. You see him light up around other girls. All of a sudden you see a personality you haven't seen in a while when Shelley walks into the room. He's giddy and a show-off in a way that reminds you of him when you two started dating. Whenever this happens, it's almost like you don't exist at all. While this behavior from your man is sure to make feel sad, your boyfriend may be bored and it could be time to cut him loose. 9. Was into a lot of porn. In today's day and age, it's completely normal for your boyfriend to watch porn. However, if you notice that he seems more into it than normal, or you feel second fiddle to porn sites, he may be looking for some excitement he's not getting with you. You deserve to be with someone who is excited to be around you. Why? Because you're awesome and interesting and complex. If you're getting the vibes that he finds you a snooze fest, let him go and get with someone who'd rather be with you than anywhere else. Sometimes that pesky thing called love gets in the way, though, and you're not willing to throw in the towel. In this case, keep open communication with your partner and work to spice things up.